Okay, so after you guys get a trick or a line that you want to edit, press start, go over to replay, and if you guys don't have time to edit it, you can just save the replay and look at it later. So just press A to do that, or if you want to pull up an old one that you saved, just load it with X. But assuming you want to do it right now, we'll go ahead and press Y to edit it, and we'll go into the editor. So once you guys are in here, you'll see some of the controls in the top left. And down at the bottom line, we have that bar. And then they have those black dots. Those black dots are actually the camera points. So you can see you can move the video backwards with left on the D-pad and continue forward with right. And if you just want to do normal speed, press A to start and then A to pause, obviously. But to make an edit, what you're going to want to do is get rid of these camera points and set your own. If you just use the editor and you just, use whatever it has by default, it will be decent some of the time. Like this one's not bad right here, but a lot of the time it won't be very good. So you're going to want to do it yourself and set the custom camera points. So let's say, for example, that I wanted to watch this clip back or edit it to where the camera was on the other side of the building. So I want to see it from like right here instead of the side that it uses by default. So what we're going to want to do then is to edit these camera points to the point where we can get it to do that. It's a little confusing. I'm still, learning it myself. But I'm going to go through and delete all these camera points that are going to pull the camera to the direction that I don't want. So if we move along here, I want to start turning it to this side. So you can see there it's better already, and all I did is delete the default camera points and I inserted my own. If we watch the clip back now, it's pretty much where I want it. We're watching it from this side of the street, and I added 2 more camera points here, one right here and then another one right here, just to get it exactly where I wanted it. And so it's still pretty confusing. It's tough to explain, but basically what you want to do is anytime there's a camera point or a black dot down here on the bottom that isn't lining up with where you want the camera to be, go ahead and delete that camera point with down on the D-pad and then set your own. So if I wanted to delete these, and let's say I wanted to go back and use it kind of overhead, I'll set a camera point right here, and then as we move along, I'm going to press RT and move up a little more, maybe set a camera point here. And this isn't a great angle, but it's just to show you that you can do it from different angles. So now, it's going to come over here. Still pretty clean, but in my opinion, not as clean as the other. But I hope that helps, and it's confusing, it's difficult, just play around with it. The biggest thing is, deleting these black dots or camera points down here and setting your own as you move throughout the clip.